All right, welcome to Tuesday night lower body day. Yeah. So one thing I just learned about today that was just kind of cool is tapping. I don't know much about it yet, but I'll put some links in the video notes on YouTube about it. And here's Julian. So basically, tapping is just a way to hit some of the acupressure points in your body to kind of stimulate some chi, get some energy flowing. So there's like 5 or 6 of them. So let's try it right now. It's nothing too scientific. You can it's pretty user friendly. It's pretty forgiving. But the first point is take 2 fingers, the top of your head, and just tap right in the center of your head. Going for a few times. And then on the side of your eyes, like kind of like your temples. And then underneath your eyes. And underneath your nose. And your chin. And your collarbone. And your armpit, like underneath your arm. And then here on your hand, like a karate chop, if you're going to karate chop somebody, that part of your hand. So they call this emotional freedom technique. And they use this in therapy to sometimes help with traumatic thoughts or like PTSD. So start from the top again, top of the head. It's one of these little simple body hacks. And like I said, I'm not an expert on it. I just started researching it about 30 minutes ago. But I thought I'd give it a little try today. And now the side of the eye, temple area. And you can do either side. Like I said, it doesn't matter. And underneath the eye. And then underneath the nose. And the chin. Collarbone. And armpit. And karate chop. Go. I think I just shake it all out. So that kind of woke me up a little bit. I gotta say that. So there's something to it. I'm not sure what's going on in the body, but it's cool. Let's start with some backwards arm circles. And then torso rotations. Circle with the waist. Go in both directions. Step over the hurdle. And then feet out wide, stretch out your inner thighs. Now take your legs out to the side and the back. And then the other leg. And then ankles, let's just circle up the ankles. Getting all the joints you see. Go in both directions. And then switch feet. Cool. Reaching down, big breath in as you come up. Getting that body by quarantine gone, man. No excuses. Working out from home is just as good as a gym. It's just how you spend your time. Bring your arms out to the side. Take a big breath in. Take the hips back. Squeeze the feet towards each other a little bit. Pull the belly button off the waistband. Now scoop your hands forward. Make a sphere of tension. And then start reaching the hands up. Pulling the hips away from the hands. Just slight bend of the knees. And then all the way up. Stand up tall. Hands, feet together. Let's get it going. Jumping jacks. Three, two, one. Knee hugs. Bring your knee towards your chest. And alternate. Keep that good balance the whole time. Now steel jacks, hands and feet together, open and close. Four, three, two, one. Duck under, punch. Step back lunges. Reverse lunge. Reaching the arms up overhead. As you step back. And then just jogging in place. Going into some butt kickers. Bring your heel up towards your butt. Into high knees. Now drop into gate swings. Knees go, feet go out as you drop down to squat. Open the gate, close the gate. Keep your feet down, stay down. Wide out, in and out, fast feet. Three, two, one, stay down. Strong back, low center of gravity, wide base of support. Go wide outs again, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, that's got the blood going a little bit. All right, so if you have an ankle band, grab that. I'm going to show you the non-ankle band variations first. So the first one here is going to be the dirty dog for fire hydrants. So I'm in a hit on all fours, and then I'm lifting my leg up and back. So I'm activating my glute abductors, glute medius. So you'll do that for the first exercise, and then you'll do the other side for the second exercise. Basically, you're not trying to cheat. Doesn't matter how high you go on these ones. Just try to keep your back nice and stable as you do that, all right? So if you do have a band, put the band around your ankles. And if you don't have a band, you can start with the dirty dogs right now. We're just gonna do side steps for 30 seconds. Ready, sit, go. So side steps. Take a few one direction, take a few the other direction. And if you don't have a band, you're doing the dirty dogs on one side. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. So get ready for dirty dogs on the other side. If you have a band, you can do toddler walk. So feet are going to be out wide. Take a few steps forward, take a few steps back. So try to keep a nice spread on the band. Ready, set, go. Ten more seconds. Keep a stretch on that band. Keep peeing on that fire hydrant. 3, 2, 1. Now everyone on your feet. We're going to go hinges. So we're focusing on just getting a little stretch to the hamstrings, working on that hinge movement. That's important for the deadlift. So the hips are going to pull back as the hands extend. The back stays straight as a board. Exhale as you come up. So I'm inhaling as I go back. Exhale as I stand tall. Knees can bend slightly here. Try to get that booty back as far as you can. Couple more. Good. Now if you have a band, put it above your knees. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. Just focus on pushing your knees out a little bit on your squat. All right. Now we're just going to do some body weight squats with a little bit of push on the knees to help activate those glutes again. We're just getting those muscles warmed up, creating that mind-muscle connection. We want them to be on our side when we're doing our other weighted exercises later in the workout. Same thing, I'm inhaling as I go down. Exhale as I stand up. And a little bit of stretch on the band. Three more. 2, 1. Very good. All right, you can take your band off. Set it aside. You're not going to need it anymore. And we're going to go through our first timed round. We got 3 exercises in this first round. The first one is going to be the three directional lunges like we did last week. So we're building on that. Maybe if you want to add a little more progression, add a little more weight if you got that option. If not, you're going to be holding either a weight here or weights at your side. You do a reverse lunge, side lunge. Let me show you from the side to side lunge because I want the side lunge straight back like this. I don't want the side lunge all crazy forward like that. So think you're reaching for your butt back as you stand up, And then you'll go into the forward lunge. So it's reverse, side, forward, come back to the center each time. 40 seconds on one leg. We'll take a 20-second break, 40 seconds on the other leg. Second exercise in this round is the plank jack to rear leg raise. So you've done these before in previous weeks. So we're in a plank. We're going to go feet in and out. Raise one leg, raise the other, squeeze the buns as you kick it up. It doesn't really have to be that high of a leg raise. Don't feel like your back has to bend a whole lot on these ones. You're just trying to use these muscles, your butt, to lift it up. And then the last one is going to be leg lowering. So level one is feet in the tabletop, alternating, lowering one leg, then the other. Level two would be legs straight, lowering one, and then the other. Level three is both legs lowering and both legs coming up. So make sure that lower back doesn't scoop off the ground on these ones. And if you feel like it's starting to get there, simply don't go as low, or bend your legs a little bit to decrease the lever. Also think about pushing into the ground with your hands. That's going to help create some tensegrity, activate more muscles. All right, so the first round is the lunges. So grab your weights if you got them. Or do it body weights, all good. As long as you stay moving, that's the goal. 40 seconds on the clock. Ready, sit, go. So we go reverse lunge, side lunge, forward lunge. And we're only doing one leg right now. Ten seconds. Time. We'll do that again on the other side. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fifteen seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plank jacks to rear leg raise. So forearm plank position. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So jack the legs out. Lift one leg, then the other. Five seconds. Good. Now we're going to go on our backs. Remember, you can do these ones legs bent, alternating, legs straight, alternating, or the hardest version is both legs straight, same time. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember to push those palms into the ground. 10 seconds. Good. So as you can see, I'm not going all the way down to the ground on those ones. So I feel if I do that, I start to feel a little iffy in my lower back. So I'm kind of going on the edge of where it's challenging, but not sloppy. All right, back to the lunges. Ready, sit, go. Time. Starting in 5. Ready, sit, go. Fifteen seconds remaining. Three, two, one. That's the time. Plank jacks, rear leg raise. Ready, go. Ten seconds. Three, two, one. On your backs. And we got your 3 flavors of leg lowering. Pick whatever's best for you today. Ready, set, go. Ah, ah, ah. 15 seconds. Time. Did good. Back on your feet. One more time to that round, friends. Lunges. Step back. Step to the side. Step forward. 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Other side starting in 5. Oh, it's getting warm in here. 3, 2, 1. Last set of these 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Good reps. Time. Now we're going plank jacks on the rear leg raise. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, kids. On your back. Zap. Woo! Hey, at least it doesn't smell like dog poo in here anymore. I had to use about 3 rolls of those Clorox wipes. All right, leg lift, lowering, ready, set, go. So if you want a challenge here, lower the legs and floor kick for the last 10 seconds. Ah. Time. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good job. All right, we burned right through that round. Take a minute to grab some water. Next round. 10 lifts. We got jump squats and jumping jacks and break dancer. So let's go over those, guys. Out the old kettlebell here. So if you're doing deadlifts, you can do these with kettlebell or dumbbell or whatever you got. If you don't got that, just do some body weight squats for right now. If you have a weight, remember this is a hip dominant exercise. You want to keep your back straight. Make sure we press before we start. Hinge back, grab your weight, screw the knees back and down. Now keep the neck long. Don't look up like that. Don't lose that space between the cervical spine. Exhale, you're going to stand all the way up tall. Squeeze your buns, everything at the top. And you've got 4 jump squats. So, hey, we're in that position again. Just like we're doing a deadlift. So our arms are back this time. You do 4 jump squats or more regular squats if you want to keep it low impact, and then impact jumping jacks. It's up to you. Your poison. And then over here, break dancers. So we're in a crawl position, and then all we're gonna do is lift our knees off the ground. We're gonna kick the leg through, come back to that crawl position, kick that leg, opposite leg through, and the crawl, and then back and forth, okay? Questions, comments, concerns? All good on that one? All right, deadlifts are first on the agenda. Ready, set, go. Five more seconds. And there's the time. Now we got 4 jump squats, 6 jumping jacks, regular squats or low impact jumping jacks, it's up to you. All good. So starting that loaded landing position, go. 4 jump squats, 6 jumping jacks. Landing soft, decelerating as you ease down into that landing position. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break dancers coming up next. Make sure to start this one slow and steady. Make sure you can control that with that arm that stays down, that shoulder. All right, here we go. Kick them through. Back to that crawl position. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Got sweat going yet? I see some sweat. Come on. Cam, you got some sweat going? Oh yeah, there we go. It's happening. It's happening, folks. Deadlift starting in 7 seconds. Go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get. Jump squats, jump jacks. Oh, wow. Legs are like jelly. We're gonna load it up. Explode. 4 jump squats, 6 jumping jacks. Break dancers, come up next. 3, 2, 1. Jazz hands, extra credit. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job, good job. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. My legs will break. Grab water. I got the 53-pound kettlebell. That might have been a bit ambitious. Jump squat, right and back, back. But it's good, right? Make you stronger. Okay. Third and final round. What's up? On that fire. On your marks. Get set. Go. Make sure you're not leaning back too far on those deadlifts. Just stand tall, straight as a board. Don't rock back too much. Keep your back happy that way. 10 more seconds. Time. Another set of jump squats. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 jump squats, 6 jumping jacks. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my legs. Oh. Yeah, baby. One more set of the break dancers. Go. Ten seconds. Come on, stay with me. Time. Oh, very good. Okay. Oh, fun, 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 fun. And then on this one. You got dumbbells, get those bad boys out. So we're gonna go 8 minutes on this next round. 8 reps. 8 is max. So we're gonna do reverse lunge, bicep curl, alternating. 8 of those total. Then you can go into a horse stance. The feet are out wide. You kind of just rest the dumbbells on your knee, so keeping the back straight. And from here, we're just doing calf raises. So can you see my feet? Lifting the heels off the ground, holding at the top for a second. We do 8 of those. Then you just set the weights down, forget about them for a minute. Then you do 8 big skater jumps, not just, I want to see, cover some territory, stick the landing, cover some territory. I want to see you guys just like going from side to side on the scale. I want you to disappear mid-skater, all right? See if you can make that happen for me. We do 8 of those, and then single leg glute bridges. You gotta get that posterior chain some love, some more love. So pushing the heel to the ground, squeeze your buns. 8 on one side, 8 on the other side, and then bicycle crunch, 8 total. So this one, peel your elbow towards the opposite knee, come all the way back down, alternate. So don't crank on your head here. Their hands are just behind your head for a little support. Twisting up, coming down as the opposite leg extends. Okay? Reverse lunge, bicep curl, 8 minutes. Counting down. Go at your own pace. Modify if you need to. Ready, set, go. First lunge, bicep curls first. Then it's calf raises to the skaters. Single leg glute bridges, bicycle crunches. Yeah, my leg. Pose. I went skateboarding the other day, and one of my bandmates and I had a contest. I hadn't done in years, but that's what I'm feeling in my legs today. Ain't 15 anymore. For the calf raises, we got the skaters. Big jumps now, big jumps now. Now to the stair jumps, you got single leg glute bridges, 8 on each leg. And after the glute bridges, you got the bicycle crunch. Every rep's important. Rep 1 through 8 are just as important as the other. Make sure they're all clean. After glute bridge bicycle crunches, and back to the top of the reverse lunges. Three minutes down. 5 minutes to go. years after the calf raises, and then single leg glute bridges, bicycle. Two minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Repeat that. Home stretch, everybody. 45 seconds remaining. Keep going. Three, two, one. Hey, put your hands together. Got guys. We're gonna spend the last few minutes stretching. So let's do the pretzel stretch. So everyone lie on your left side. Bring your right knee up and over, about waist height. Take that left hand and put it on the right knee, kind of pin it in place. Take your right hand, grab onto that left foot, and then drop the right shoulder. Easing into it with each exhale, try to soften a little deeper into it. Good time to breathe deep. Good. And let's unwind. All right, on your right side. Bring the left knee up and over. Put the right hand on that knee. Left hand grabs that right ankle. And then drop that left shoulder. And unwind. Let's come into the 90-90 position. So I've got my left leg in front, my left hand right in front of me, other leg, my right leg at a 90-degree angle. And I'm just gonna stretch over that left knee like a pigeon pose. And just breathe into that. Coming back up. And then twist over to the left a little bit. We got a little bit of a twist, and we'll do the same thing into that. We're stretching over our thigh now. Coming back up, let's switch. Bring your right leg forward, left leg back. And begin to bring the chest over that right knee. Coming back on up. And stretch over the thigh, a little bit of a twist to the right. Good. Let's unwind from that. If you have a prop like a kettlebell or a chair handy, it's good time to do that. We're going to do the foundation forward fold. So let's from the yoga forward fold is aiming at the waist. This is all about pulling the hips back, like what dog does when they wake up from a nap and they stretch out. Let's do our best impersonation of Cupid and Gypsy and Marley and all the other good boys and girls out there. So we're going to pull our hands forward. We're going to pull our hips away from our hands. Let the knees bend a little bit. And try to keep that back straight as possible. And the hips are pointing up and away from the ground. And if you don't have a prop, you can go to the ground. Just bend your knees as much as you need to keep your back straight. Now you should feel good stretching those hamstrings. If you get that little shaky feeling, you know you're really getting in there. And just try to relax into that for a few breaths. Now rock your way to the balls of your feet. Bring your hands to your shins. And with the straight back, we're going to slide all the way up. Take your hands up overhead. Take a big breath in. And say, ah. All right, guys, thanks. I have a quote for you. I've got a long one for you today by the great Bruce Lee. He's got a lot of great quotes. You know, if you go search him, he's always got some good ones. So if you put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. So I just want you guys, I like the idea of like, you know, our potential is limitless, you know. It all takes a little bit of work. If you got a plateau, bust through it. You guys are awesome, and you're capable of so much. So keep working, keep doing your thing, and we'll see you on Thursday. All right, guys. Good work, everybody.
Thanks, Kevin.
Welcome. Oh, and if you guys ever have any good quotes, send them in. I like to get guest stars on the quote game sometime. So if you see a good one,
be careful what you ask.
Yeah, you're barred from that one, Chase.
Yeah, right. Exactly. All right, later.
See you guys.
Thank you, Kevin. See you later.